Hi, in today's video, I will show you how to set up a horizontal bar chart. Horizontal bar charts are a great way to compare your data when you don't have a specific timeline or any other sequence for your data. Here I have an example with all the sales representatives and all the activities they have going on, and I have also stacked them so that they appear in a single bar. So let me show you how to set this up. The first thing you need to do is go over to the Aggregate tab, and in here you can see I have two items. I have the meetings, tasks, calls, emails ID, and I have the count for that. And I have the name of the accounts and the unique count for that. So what this does is that if you have the same account listed twice, it's going to show up only one time. Now that the aggregates are set up, we can move on to the grouping and sorting tab. Here I have two items. I have the MTCE type and the MTCE assigned user. Now that this is all set up, we can move on to setting up the chart. So scroll down to the chart area and you're most likely going to start with the pie chart. So the first thing you need to do is go over to chart type and change this to a horizontal bar. Here under the primary horizontal axis, you can see that this is everything that we added under the grouping and sorting tab. And under the vertical axis, we have everything that was under aggregates. So in my example, I have the assigned user, the ID count, and under the legend, I have the MTCE type, and that is under groups. So now the only thing left to do is to make my data stacked so it shows up in a single bar. Now let's look at a few more examples. If you have your horizontal axis match your legend, you're going to get a simple count per item. So in this case, I have the type, but now I'm going to make it the assigned user. And here you can see the total count of activities per user. Another useful option is to select multiple items under your vertical axis. In order for that to work, you also have to select the same items in your legend. Make sure to go over to the aggregate section and select the same things. In this example, having it stacked doesn't quite make sense. So here you can see now I have each sales rep with the number of activities and the number of customers. Now let's go back to the original example. So now let's look at the other buttons. Under the sort by pick list items, you can change the order that your sales reps appear in. And here under the show grand total, it adds a grand total of all your activities. Here's where the title of the chart is. So this is also the title that will show up on any dashboards. And if you want to save this as an image, then you just have to go over to the gear icon and here click on Save Chart as Picture. If you want to change any of the colors, you can do that by clicking on the color you want to change. And in here, you can either enter the code or just click on a different color and hit accept. And finally, all of our charts are interactive. If you click on any particular area, you can click on the drill down to detailed data. And that will open up the specific point where all your data is located. And that's it, you're all ready to set up your first horizontal chart. Remember to hit save when you've made all your changes, or save as if you want to save this as a separate report. I hope this video helped you understand how to set up your horizontal charts. If you still have any questions though, make sure to reach out to us and we'll be happy to help you out. Thanks for watching and until next time.